Jack Robinson, the wild card.
Late drop, well positioned, deep, has the control, and will come flying through the barrel once again.
Welcome everyone to WSL Surf 101. I'm Jessie Marley-Dyer, Head of Competition for the World Surf League, and today we're going to talk about the great disruptors on the tour, wildcards.
20 seconds counting down. He's going to need something nuts just to ensure a victory. Dora goes to the air, full row. Yago Dora on to the quarterfinals. The Cinderella story continues here.
What is a wildcard? On the championship tour, wildcard surfers are those that get an invitation to compete against the world's best at a particular event.
Macaulay already on fire.
Wildcards are given entry into competition because of their skill, knowledge, and past performances at the venue, or a win at a local trials competition.
You can see the body language. Munoz is feeling this. And there it is, Carlos Munoz making history.
A wildcard's goal is to win heats and disrupt the power brokers on tour.
The upset has gone down. Waida takes out Toledo.
Wildcards are judged with the same criteria as full-time tour surfers. The standards of speed, power and flow apply to these spot specialists. More often than not, a wildcard is pitted against the top seed in competition and will have to earn the right to stay in the draw.
Sakura, huge carve off the top. Coming back, the wild card. Can she stick the finish? And she does.
Oh my gosh.
Wildcards have a long history at taking out some of the top competitors on tour with amazing performances.
Robinson, so controlled, so deep.
Jack Robinson beat Felipe Toledo at Margaret River in Western Australia.
He just put on a clinic.
Billy Kemper took out Italo Ferreira at Pipeline in Oahu.
He's going to go backdoor, dropping in, makes the drop, he's deep, still going, and coming out right there through the doggy door. What?
And Yago Dora turned the screws on John Florence at Saquarema in Brazil.
Yago Dora throws the air reverse and stomps the landing.
Now let's take a look at Mateus Herdy, who made it all the way to the semi-finals as a wildcard at Barra de la Cruz in Mexico. Wildcards are known for taking chances. In this heat against Italo Ferreira, we see Mateus Herdy coming straight off the bottom into a really big risk-taking maneuver. He knows he has to do something big to impress the judges. He decides to do a big nose pick air reverse for his first maneuver, getting full extension as he grabs the rail into the turn to bring the board back under his control as he lands backwards in the whitewater. This is the attitude of a wildcard. With the hard part done, he knows he has to have a big finish to take down a world champion. Stringing together a couple of really strong maneuvers on this inside section, as he eyes off this finishing maneuver, you can see him hit really hard this closeout section, ending in a rock and roll floater, compressing really low to get the end finish. It's this finishing maneuver that really gets the job done for him and gives him the extra points to turn the heat and beat Italo Ferreira. Big risk, big reward.
Huge frontside pun.
Now you see how a wildcard has the ability to disrupt a top surfer's campaign. And being the best in the world sometimes requires beating a surfer with nothing to lose. For more WSL Surf 101, head over to WorldSurfLeague.com.